COVID-19 infections that are sweeping across India. And in the last 24 hours, more than 200,000 cases of COVID-19 have in fact been reported, and India has registered yet another grim milestone with this. This is the highest number of infections that the country has ever recorded, and it is the first time that India has breached the 200,000 mark. Now remember, India has been reporting the highest number of COVID-19 cases in the world since the beginning of April. And with this, it of course continues to remain the second worst affected nation due to the virus breakout just after the United States. Besides this, India has also recorded over 1,038 fatalities linked to COVID-19 in just the last 24 hours. And all of these are official figures that have been put forth by the Indian government. The death toll now has surpassed the 173,000 mark. And on the back of this, the British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has reduced the length of his trip this month, citing the worsening COVID-19 situation in India. The Boris Johnson spokesperson has said, and I quote him here, "We've been in close contact with the Indian government about the Prime Minister's upcoming visit in the wake of the COVID-19 situation in India. And as a result of these discussions, the Prime Minister has made the decision to reduce the length of his visit in India." Meanwhile, retailers, restaurants and film studios in the state of Maharashtra have been shut as the state is now going under a lockdown for a period of about 15 days. All non-essential businesses, including bars, gyms, theatres, have been shut in a bid to control the rapidly increasing number of infections. Business owners have also urged authorities in Maharashtra to provide support through tax waivers and subsidies. The Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Uddhav Thackeray, has written a letter to the central government requesting the central government to treat the pandemic as a natural calamity and to use the State Disaster Response Fund to try and alleviate the situation. The state of Maharashtra at this point of time accounts for about a quarter of the country's total COVID-19 cases of infections. The centre has decided to postpone the higher secondary examination and also cancel the secondary examination. The states and local authorities are tightening restrictions. The Kumbh Mela and festivities in the Indian state of Uttarakhand, of course, continue unabated. So even though the nation has been recording the highest number of infections anywhere in the world, this is what the scene is like at the Kumbh Mela on day 3. More than 1.3 million devotees made their way to the ghats of the Ganges River to take a dip in the Ganges. The city itself has been reporting more than 500 cases of COVID-19 infections per day. And what is interesting is that the authorities have refused to call off the festivities despite the drastic rise in the number of COVID-19 infections across India. Now, as festivities continue, some private hospitals in other parts of the country are forced to turn patients away. Hospitals in the western state of Gujarat are witnessing extremely long queues of ambulances that are lining up with patients who are extremely ill with COVID-19. Some patients were being treated while they were waiting for their turn outside of the hospital.